The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. This Cannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From South Allegheny High School, it's day 2 of the South Allegheny Holiday Hoops Classic here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. A pair of teams lost yesterday. Both look to get back to the winning ways here today. The Norwin Knights 4-5 will send out this starting lineup here this afternoon. Nathan Cooch along with Jeff Leonard. Joining them will be the 6'2 junior Alex Graney, along with 6'2 junior guard Chris McKnight and 5'10 junior guard Mario Sukis for head coach Cam Auld. The 4-5 Knights coming off a loss to Elizabeth Forward yesterday. Cooch, Leonard, Graney, along with McKnight and Sukis for the 4-5 Norwin Knights out of 6A Section 2. On the other side of things, for South Fay at 6-2 on the season. Back-to-back losses for the South Fayette Lions, trying to get back to the winning way. It's going to be the 6'4 junior forward Tyson Wright, along with 6'2 junior forward Jake Lavezer, along with Stefano Vezio, 6' senior guard Dylan Head, and 6'1 senior forward Gavin Oros. Wright, Leveser, Vezio, Head, and Oros for the South Fayette Lions at 6-2 on the season. As we get set to get underway for day number 2, all 3 boys games here on the network this afternoon. South Fayette, Norwin, the bottle opener. Then it'll be South Allegheny, West Mifflin closing out the afternoon with the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. They will be taking on the Franklin Regional Panthers. As Norwin, South Fayette gets set to start the afternoon off here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As game 1 getting set to get underway here between the Lions, the Knights. Both teams trying to avenge losses from last evening. It was a 10-point loss for Norwin to Elizabeth Forward. South Allegheny took care of business against South Fayette. As we get set to get underway, Wright, Leveser, Vezio, Head, and Oros. Cooch, Leonard, Graney, McKnight, and Sukis on the other end. One back to Graney, off to Chris McKnight. As McKnight up over the timeline, swings it. Sukis left side. Cooch. Cooch in the left wing picks up the pressure of Tyson Wright, rolling back left wing. Now McKnight had the first 7 points of the game for Norwin yesterday. As Graney right side, Sukis bounce pass off to Leonard. As outside the perimeter, the Knights held out. As Leonard looks for a cutting, Graney bounces free into the hands of Levasseur with 7.5 on the clock here in the first. Levasseur right side, head into the corner. Oros got it! And South Fayette on the board to start. Gavin Oros with the triple. And the Lions strike first. 1 minute gone here in the first. Over the timeline taken, that's by Sukis. Once more around to the corner baseline. McKnight looks to drive. Chris McKnight up top, fouled off was Graney as Levasseur the guilty party. His first, team first here in half number one. 7:05 remaining in the opening quarter of play. 3-0 lead for South Fayette. McKnight backcourt taken over there by Cooch. As Cooch right side, Sukis surveying his option. Big game yesterday for Sukis as McKnight has it near side. And traveling violation called on Chris McKnight. He'll give possession back to South Fayette as yesterday for the Norwin Knights. Sukis in a losing effort knocked down 5 threes, had 18 points, 15 for McKnight and 14 for Alex Graney, all in the loss. South Fayette yesterday, they were paced as Tyson Wright flips one back to Vezio. They were paced by Head with 11, along with 11 for Vezio and 12 for Tyson Wright. As McKnight up ahead to Sukis in the right corner. Down low, Graney off the window and in, and the Norwin Knights get on the board thanks to the 6'2 junior Alex Graney. 3-2 lead here for the South Fayette Lions. 1.5 gone here in the opening quarter of play. Oros, now Vezio taken away, that's by McKnight. In transition, McKnight pop free as Dylan Head the steal. Head has Oros up ahead. Head, Oros, right wing. As Oros back up, Levasseur pulls the trigger off the iron. Long rebound, right back. Oros pulls again. Iron and out. McKnight finally grabs down the board for Norwin. As Chris McKnight in transition. McKnight surveying his options. McKnight running out of time. Bounce pass off to Alex Graney. Graney down the lane, foul line. McKnight into a three, and McKnight can't give the Knights the lead. Rebound deflects right to Leonard. As Jeff Leonard back up top, they swing it right side. As Cooch down the lane, swings it Graney. Extended left post, Graney up, iron out, rebound, grabbed down by Levasseur. Off to Vezio, Stefano Vezio swings it back, Dylan Head. Head foul line, kicks it to Oros. Oros handoff, Vezio foul line, curl. As trying to work it free, Vezio outside, Head. Head knocked away, right back in the right wing. Taken over there as that's Gavin Oros. 6:05 remaining in the first. As Tyson Wright back up top to Oros. 5 minutes remaining, opening quarter. 1 point lead for the South Fayette Lions. As good defensive start here by Norwin and South Fayette. Inside, that's Oros finding Wright. No good. Rebound by Cooch. Cooch to Leonard, up the middle, right to Graney. One more, the sharpshooter Sukis around the horn. They find McKnight in the right wing. As McKnight back up top, controlled there. Cooch left wing, Graney into the corner. Sukis online, and Sukis gives Norwin a 2-point advantage. 6-3 of the classic here for Mario Sukis. And it's a 5-3 Norwin lead as the Lions. Oros kicks it to the corner, baseline drive, and a foul called as trying to work the baseline was Head. Going to see Will Scanlon checking along with Plasko for the South Fayette Lions. As Plasko and Scanlon in, it's going to be Levasseur and Vezio out. Foul goes against Nate Cooch, his first, team first. Plasko finds Oros outside Scanlon. Scanlon shuffling, swung back along, now taking over. That's where Oros regroups. Oros spins right now, cuts down the lane. Oros down to right, double team, and Leonard will take it away. Dual possession, back the other way we go. As the Norwin Knights up 5-3, and the Norwin Knights will look to head back the other direction As now they're going to switch and say South Fayette basketball, so South Fayette will maintain possession. 5-0 run for Norwin, gave up the opening 3 of the game, but the Knights take back over. That's Sukis. 6 threes here at South Allegheny this weekend. Skipped up ahead, Leonard. Corner, Graney into a triple. Back iron out. Rebound back to Jeff Leonard, the 6'2 senior forward. Inside, Alex Graney. Second bucket of the game, and it's 7 unanswered for the Norwin Knights. As Norwin trying to get back in the winning column after losing again yesterday, under 500 at 4-5 on the year. South Fayette's lost their last 2. Norwin trying to get back again with a victory here this afternoon, as there's Gavin Oros. Outside, Scanlon into the corner. Plasko overshot. Rebound by McKnight. As Chris McKnight over the timeline. 3:05 remaining in the first. 7 unanswered for Norwin. Last 4 by Graney and Sukos. As up top, Alex Graney. Graney right side to the corner it goes. McKnight curling, driving. Chris McKnight rattles it in. First bucket of the game for the 6'2 junior. And it's 9 unanswered now for Norwin with 2:42 remaining in the first. There's Head up top, Plasko. Norwin played the last game last night. That was an 8:07 start as another takeaway, but the Knights red hot to start here this afternoon. McKnight off the steal onto the board, and Norwin an 11-0 run with 2:28 remaining in the first. Timeout call by South Fayette as the Lions will talk things over. 11 unanswered here for the Norwin Knights. Going to see Steph Giannikis, the 6' junior guard, check into the game for the Norwin Knights. As South Fayette, 6 straight wins to start the season. They've lost their last 2 contests on the year as they beat Cannon Mac, Seneca Valley, Ringgold, Alderdice, Bethel Park. TJ lost to Moon and Elizabeth Forward. Norwin 4-5 on the season, lost to Penn Trafford, then beat Steel Valley and West Mifflin before losing to Upper St. Clair, beat Connellsville, lost to Amani Christian, lost to Peters, then beat Valley and lost to EF. That's how they've got to their respective records here this season. 11-3 advantage for Norwin. They have 11 straight here. And we've seen South Fayette overcome big deficits this season, and a lot of that is because they are one of the best free throw shooting teams in the city of Pittsburgh. College and all, as this is one of the best free throw shooting teams I've ever seen in the South Fayette Lions. Over the last 2 games I've got to cover them. An errant pass there, Plasko out of the reach of Oros. Over 30 makes on 40 attempts against Thomas Jefferson, and only a couple of misses yesterday in the loss to the South Allegheny Gladiators. 2:02 remaining opening quarter. 11 unanswered for Norwin. Giannikis now left side controlled by Cooch into the wing. Sukis. Sukis, hard pass in, Leonard. Across McKnight, one more. Giannikis, now Cooch. Fakes the pass up for 3. Got it! Nate Cooch, 14 straight for Norwin. As the Knights on the move here with 1:40 remaining in the first. And traveling violation, Cooch forcing the error on Oros. Stefano Vezio in, Head out. Gonna see Dom Kantz come in. Kantz replaces McKnight, who has 4. 4 different scores for the Norwin Knights, 14 unanswered with 1:36 remaining in the first. A sluggish start for the South Fayette offense after scoring the opening 3. Giannikis swings it left side. That's Cooch. Cooch in the left wing, back across to Giannikis. And Giannikis driving up top. Giannikis will survey his options. Back over. That's Leonard. Leonard now right side. Cooch, 1:14 rolling clock, opening quarter. Giannikis guarded by Gavin Oros. As Giannikis right side off to Cooch, back up top Leonard. One more Kantz. As Dom Kantz kicks it, Sukis left alone, bullseye! And it's 17 straight, Sukis with 6. As Norwin turning it up on South Fayette here in the opening quarter. 17-0 run for the Norwin Knights. 43 seconds remaining here as a little tap off the glass. Scanlon ends the 17-0 run. As Sukis underneath, teardropper to Mario Sukis with 8. 19-5, Norwin on top, 20 seconds remaining. South Fayette trying to get the offense going in the right direction. As Tyson Wright didn't score in the first half yesterday, finished with a team high 12 as Vezio no long rebound out of bounds. Possession stays with the Lions. 0.7 on the clock, so time for just one final shot. If they can get it in quick enough. Gonna have to be a catch release. Need 0.3, they got 0.7. Palasko, and it's taken away. Cooch at the buzzer. Backboard and out. And the first quarter belongs to Norwin. A 19-2 right run for the Knights ends the first. They lead at 19-5 after one right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
19-5, Norwin leads. They scored 19 of the last 21 points for the Norwin Knights as Dom Kantz works the baseline, kick out. Sukis, game high 8 points with 2 threes in that opening quarter. Around the horn, taking over Giannikis. Steph Giannikis, extended left post as Giannikis curls back up. South Fayette in a hole early on after scoring the opening 3 points as there's Sukis with another. 11 for Sukis, third 3 of the game for Sukis, and it's 22 for Norwin here in the opening half. Norwin scored only 22 in the entire opening half yesterday. 22 with 7:19 remaining in the second quarter. Foul will go against the Knights. Sukis, his first, team first. Flipped in, that's to Onda. Ondo back in. Scanlon up off the window and in as Will Scanlon has 4 now for South Fayette. Team high for the 5'10 sophomore Scanlon. Leonard rolling up top. Leonard swings it. Sukis wants another, this time off the iron. Rebound grabbed down by Scanlon. In transition, Scanlon, now it's Vezio. As Vezio skips it, corner, Scanlon left alone, puts it up. Iron and out, rebound by Dom Kantz. As Kantz in transition, flips it off to Giannikis. Giannikis right side to Cooch into the corner. Leonard looks back up top, bounce pass, up, stop, and Cooch adjusts for 2. He's up to 5, and it's 24 for Norwin. Already surpassing their first half total from yesterday. As driving in, flipping it across was Head. Vezio walks the tightrope on the far sideline to keep it alive. Giannikis applies the pressure. Corner, Palasko fakes it. Now drive back out. Stefano Vezio rattles in the 3-ball. First bucket of the game for Vezio, and the South Fayette Lions up to 10. 6:01 remaining here. Opening half, 14-point Knight lead. Norwin had a 17-0 run in that opening quarter. Now Leonard stops up. Sukis had the hot hand. He has 11. Giannikis back up top to Cooch. Swings it off to Leonard. Once more left side, pulling up Kantz. Rims it out. Palasko the rebound. First board by Plasko. Now Dylan Head. Foul line drive. Head right down the lane. Fouled on the floor. Guilty party is Dom Kantz. As Kantz gets his first personal, a plethora of players. Both sides will check in. Oros in right for the green and white. And a full timeout called by Norwin. They'll bring Graney back in, along with McKnight and Tyner will enter for the first time today. We'll take a break, come back, more action when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronze Auto Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Gavin Oros, the trigger, gets it right back off the inbound. Oros swings it up top. Stefano Vezio, guarded by Tyner. Alex Tyner locking up Gavin Oros here in a 14-point Lion deficit. Oros flips it down low. Head broke through, tries the reverse and stuffs it in. The 6-foot senior gets on the board, and the Lions have cut the deficit back down to 12. As South Fayette doubled up by Norwin here early on. 5:08 remaining, rolling opening half action. Corner Kantz. Dom Kantz back up top. Giannikis 24-12 advantage. McKnight left wing three. It falls. 7 now for Chris McKnight. As Norwin, their 5th three of the opening half. As Head driving, Head surveys, lost his dribble. Scanlon in the corner, extended right post, now flips up top to Vezio. Looks to drive on Kantz, now Dylan Head. Head back to Scanlon, deflected out, no, straight out. As miscommunication by the South Fayette Lions gets possession back for Norwin. As up iron in Alex Graney, up to 6. 29-12, Norwin on top after the Lion miscue. Now Gavin Oros. Oros swings right side, Vezio. Vezio, top of the key, guarded by Graney. Back to Oros. Oros looks ahead, miscommunication again. And from bad to worse here for South Fayette, down 29-12 in the offense. Very stagnant looking for the Lions, trying to avoid what would be their 3rd straight loss of the season after starting a perfect 6-0 on the year. Moon, South Allegheny, and now the Norwin Knights. And Moon, the defending district champions in 5A, started this streak. South Allegheny, one of the top teams in 3A, as there goes Oros. Off the mark, rebound by Kantz. As going to see Latouf come in next stoppage by, and going to get that right here, Eli Latouf. Foul against Dylan Head. The 6-foot senior picks up his first personal, team first. No free throws either side with 3:40 remaining in the second. Just the 3rd foul of the quarter. Chris McKnight, the trigger. McKnight serving, flips it back court, taken over there. As working back the other way. Tyner, right wing, looks at McKnight. Tyner. Back up top, controlled by Giannikis. Giannikis, right side. As Giannikis now flip back over. Into the left corner, it's Graney. Graney now back up top. Left wing, Giannikis. Right side, McKnight. As McKnight pulls the trigger, back iron and out, rebound by Eli Latouf. In transition, Latouf finds the trailer, Head to Oros. Oros up, iron and out. As back up Latouf. Latouf gets the handle, finds Tyson Wright. An offensive foul on Tyson Wright. Gets the Knights the ball back. After the foul, Tyson Wright gonna come out. Ushashevsky back in for the Norwin Knights along with Cooch. Inbound McKnight, 29-12. Norwin on top, 2:50 remaining here in the opening half. As there goes McKnight, right side, and McKnight coughs possession back up. Owen Keener now in the game for South Fayette as well. As Vezio corner, there's Latouf. 2:28 rolling clock opening half. As spiraling down, up and fouled. As trying to get to the cylinder was Dylan Head. First free throws either side here this afternoon. 2:24 remaining in the second. Foul will go against Norwin's Colton Ushashevsky. His first team third. Dylan Head will shoot 2. Yesterday, Dylan Head went 2 for 2 from the line, and Dylan Head up to 3 points tonight with that one. South Fayette 1 for 1 from the charity stripe. Graney replaced as Giannikis steps back in. Second shot, Dylan Head, back iron and in. And it's 29-14, 2 for 2 for Dylan Head as South Fayette adds in 2 more from the line. 29-14. 9-point quarter for the South Fayette Lions. After just 5 in the first. 10 points for Norwin as that one poked free, but McKnight gets it back, swings it. Sukis up, got it! Mario Sukis. Second 3 of the quarter, 4th of the half. He has 14. And it's 32-14 in favor of Norwin as Gavin Oros tries his way down the lane. Iron unkind. Sukis the rebound. As Mario Sukis with 1:35 remaining in the second. Sukis up top. Rolling left, Sukis, Giannikis down low, Graney kick out, corner foul first on the floor with 1:29 remaining here in the opening half of play, 32-14, Norwin on top. And just 22 points in the opening half yesterday for the Norwin Knights, 32 here today. Offense much better this afternoon for Norwin. Foul 1 against South Fayette's Eli Latouf. Up top, Giannikis, 1:28 rolling second quarter clock. Pocket picked, but got him back by Cooch. As Cooch retrieves, finds McKnight in the corner. Iron and out, back to Giannikis. Foul line, back pedal, 1:15 remaining. As Giannikis right to the rack, iron and out. Eli Latouf hauls in the rebound. Latouf, coast to coast. Latouf right to the rack, up and fouled as Eli Latouf will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Nate Cooch, his second, team 4th. Latouf, iron and out. Levasseur replaces Oros. Owen Keener replaced by Plasko, and Graney replaces Ushashevsky. 2 for 3 tonight, or this afternoon, is South Fayette from the line. Latouf, an empty trip rebound by Giannikis. 58 ticks of the clock remaining in the opening half as Giannikis, now McKnight in the right corner, guarded by Vezio. McKnight rolling back up top, McKnight. Now Giannikis. Giannikis stops up. Giannikis trying to back his way in, flipped over. as Leonard, right corner, trying to work free there. That's going to be Graney. Alex Graney with 30 on the clock. Jump stop the 8-footer. Graney front iron and out. Rebound Graney, lost the handle, and a dual possession call. Points down to our right. That means South Fayette basketball down 32-14, 24.9 remaining. Gavin Oros back in, Dylan Head out. See if South Fayette can close the gap here before the quarter break. Latouf up top, Plasko. Plasko swings it right side as Vezio controls with 10 seconds left here in the opening half. Vezio rolls left, Vezio back off, curling. There goes the likes of Oros outside. Vezio iron it out, rebound by Leonard at the buzzer, and the Norwin Knights up 32-14 at the end of one half of play here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as Norwin 13 in the second, 19 in the first, 32 at the half, 5 and 9 for South Fayette. Stagnant offense for the Lions, and the Norwin Knights lead it 32-14 after one half of play right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Bronziato Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
Halfway home here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. It's the Knights 32, the Lions 14 here on the network as South Fayette looks to get the offense going. After a stagnant opening half of play, 4 for Scanlon, 4 for Head, 3 for Oros. For the South Fayette Lions on the other side, 14 for Mario Sukis, 7 for Chris McKnight, 6 for Alex Graney, and 5 for Nate Cooch of the South Fayette Lions, the Norwin Knights. It will be Norwin basketball to start here in the third quarter as the Norwin Knights jumping out in front. A 17-0 run after giving up the opening 3 points of the contest got Norwin where they're at, and Norwin has not looked back since, looking to avenge a loss to EF yesterday. As left side, McKnight up top, Leonard swings it back to Chris McKnight. 7:50 remaining in the third as McKnight guarded by Head. As South Fayette just trying to find some sort of spark offensively. Held the 5 and 9 through the opening 2. Graney no good. Big stop to start for South Fayette if they want to get back into this one. stops and scores. Name of the game, and Gavin Oros gets on the board. He has 5, and the Lions get the first 2 points of the third quarter, making it 32-16. Deficit at 16 as another steal. Gavin Oros. Oros to head on dribble, window, and out. As a big miss on an easy looking bucket for Dylan Head. Could have increased shrunk the deficit down even further. As South Fayette would have had a good chance to cut into this night advantage, in a foul in transition on Braden Plasko. He's scoreless today. First personal for Plasko and first team foul for South Fayette here this quarter. Up top controlled, that's by Cooch. Cooch swings it, almost picked off by Gavin Oros. The last touch is Graney. And another stop for South Fayette. Defensively, the Lions have been much better to start here in the third quarter. The question is, can the offense match? As South Fayette down big early on, 32-16, thanks to that 17-0 first quarter run by the Knights of Norwin. Plasko, corner, Scanlon. As Scanlon, baseline drive, kick out, deflected out by Nate Cooch. 6:41 remaining in the third, 32-16 advantage here for the Norwin Knights. As inbound down on the left side baseline, gonna be Dylan Head doing the honors. Head flips it. Gavin Oros guarded by McKnight. Oros outside Vezio. Foul line down low. Plasko off the window for 2, and it's 4 straight to start for South Fayette. First bucket for Plasko. 32-18 is the South Fayette Lions trying to claw back into this one, and a foul on Stefano Vezio. The reach from behind, Vezio's first, team second here with 6:22 remaining in the third. McKnight flips it up top, now Graney. 6:18 remaining here in the third quarter. As Cooch rolls down low, Leonard tries to dribble underneath, locked up by Scanlon, and a traveling violation forced by the sophomore Will Scanlon. Great defensive effort there by the sophomore Scanlon. 6:05 third quarter. Here's Head now driving. Head kicks it outside. Stefano Vezio ironing out Scanlon the board. As back out there goes Head. Back up top, resets the offense. Vezio inside, backing down. Kicks it back, Vezio side ironing out. Rebound by Mario Sukis. Taken back away almost by the Lions. As a timeout called by Norwin. 30-second variety used here in a 32-18 lead for the Norwin Knights. As the lone 4 points of this third quarter have been scored by the South Fayette Lions. 5:39 remaining in the third. First of 3 on the network here this afternoon. We'll have South Allegheny in game number 2, as the South Allegheny Gladiators will look to defend home court when they take on the West Mifflin Titans in a former section rival rematch. And then in the final game of the evening, or afternoon here for us, we will see Elizabeth Forward take on the Franklin Regional Panthers, who knocked off West Mifflin a night ago. Norwin basketball, press shown here by South Fayette. Sukis into McKnight. 5:35 remaining third quarter. Chris McKnight stops up, lost his dribble, surrounded, traveling violation. South Fayette all of a sudden defensively starting to figure it out. Can the offense match? So just 4 points this quarter for the Lions. They've yet to score double-digit points in a quarter today. 5:31 remaining in the third. Scanlon into Oros. Oros backing down Sukos. Flips it. There's Plasko. The drive to the block. No. A second easy miss. The layup for South Fayette here this half. As the South Fayette Lions easily could have 4 more on the board. 2 missed layups with no pressure to be found. As Graney denied, a rebound by Vezio. As Vezio drives in, kick out Plasko. Plasko one more to Scanlon. Up top, Dylan Head, around they go to Oros. Baseline drive, Gavin Oros muscles it in for two. For this half for Oros, lead down to 12. As South Fayette, almost another takeaway foul goes against Gavin Oros. Steph Giannikis will check in. Oros is first, team third. Also, Kantz will enter as Leonard out, along with McKnight. Dom Kantz the trigger, 4:46 remaining in the third, lead down to 12 for Norwin. Kantz flips it, Giannikis, double teamed at the point of attack, bounce pass, Dom Kantz. Kantz, right wing, looking for an option. Kantz surrounded. Kantz, somehow no travel. Looked like he lost his pivot. Oros the steal nonetheless. Oros off the window and in. 9 for Gavin Oros. The steal, the score, and a blocking foul in transition on Plasko, knocking down Kantz. Second on Plasko, fourth on South Fayette. 4:26 remaining in the third. Deficit down to 10. It was an 18-point lead for Norwin entering this second half. South Fayette yet to surrender a point thus far, and locked up Sukos. Down low, Kantz off the iron and in, and finally the Knights get on the board here in half number 2. Lead back to 12. Head down the left side, and Head gonna be found on his way to the cylinder. 4:08 third quarter action. Tyson Wright Latouf gonna come back in for the South Fayette Lions, down by 12. Foul will go against Tom Kantz. Kantz is second, team first. Dylan Head the trigger, 4:08 remaining in the third. Tyson Wright had the inbound stripped away, and it's gonna be Knight basketball off the deflection. (8-2) third quarter scoring advantage for the South Fayette Lions. Press continues for South Fayette as they've woken up here in the third quarter. Still down by 12 though. Scanlon pressuring Steph Giannikis. As Giannikis rolling left side, Giannikis. Back up top, Dom Kantz. Kantz rolling. Hand off there, Sukis. Sukis back to Kantz in the left wing. And Kantz steps on the boundary, forced that way by Eli Latouf. 3:48 third quarter action, 34-22. South Fayette trailing Norwin. Knights trying to hang on. South Fayette on an 8-2 spurt right now to start the third. As Head down the lane, finger roll, iron it out. Graney the easy rebound. As Graney to Giannikis, and Scanlon in transition defense stops it, but leads to a Kantz three. Iron it out, pop free to Dylan Head. Head, here's now Vezio driving. Vezio and one. Stefano Vezio, the hard take, the trip to the charity stripe. And it's a 10-point game, and Vezio a chance to make it a single-digit deficit here. Vezio is true, 6 for Vezio, 3 for 5 is South Fayette from the line, and the Lions have clawed it back to a single-digit deficit, down by 18 at the break. As Graney up for 3, ironing out. Rebound poked free, here comes Tyson Wright. Right to Scanlon, cuts across the top of the key. Now swung left side, Vezio, foul line, now Head. Head, right elbow off to Scanlon. Will Scanlon finds Vezio. Stefano Vezio down the lane, stripped away and out. And possession's gonna stay here with South Fayette. Scanlon out, and Gavin Oros back in. Oros team high 9. Dom Kantz the lone 2 points this quarter for the Norwin Knights. As there's Tyson Wright, surrounded outside, Head for 3, iron and out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Norwin. South Fayette basketball, 2:47 remaining, third quarter, lead at 9 for Norwin. Alex Tyner, the 6'1 senior, in replacing Dom Cooch, or excuse me, Nate Cooch and Dom Kantz both coming out. Make it grainy. So it's Tyner, Kantz, Sukis, Giannikis, and McKnight. As Wright, rebound up, fouled, and Tyson Wright earns a trip to the charity stripe. Tyson Wright scoreless today. Scoreless in the first half yesterday. Put together a 12-point second half, was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Wright rattles it in for his first point of the game. 4 for 6 is South Fayette. Right through the motion, left hand up. It is true off the iron, gets the roll. And it's a 5 for 7 free throw shooting performance today for South Fayette. 34-27. South Fayette 1 point shy of matching their first half total here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, poked free, stays with Norwin. 32-14 at the break. 34-27 now. 13-2 scoring advantage here for the South Fayette Lions on top of the Norwin Knights. 2:21 remaining in the third as Sukis ironing out uncontested rebound. Giannikis, and Giannikis going to be fouled by Head. 2 shots coming for Steph Giannikis. Scoreless today is Giannikis. .216 remaining. First shot by Giannikis falls. First free throw of the game for Norwin. Giannikis, a younger sister, Juliana Giannikis. Going to be an 8th grader at Norwin, but going to be a heck of a ball player once she gets to the varsity level. Of course, the Knights the defending champs as Giannikis goes 2 for 2. And had the privilege of watching her play all summer long against rising seniors and handled her own. It's out of bounds. Norwin forces the turnover. They lead by 9, 2:07 remaining in the third. Your South Fayette got to keep it going in the right direction. Can't allow one little miscue to kind of take you out of your groove. Lions are in a groove here in the third. Giannikis working left side. Giannikis step back 3. The high archer rims out. Rebound by Vezio. As Vezio pushing the issue down the lane. Vezio windowing in. Stefano Vezio up to 8. South Fayette to 29. 7-point game once again. Giannikis guarded by Oros. Rolling left as Giannikis outside. Dom Kantz, 1:34 remaining in the third. 36-29. There goes Kantz. Can't get to the cylinder and lost his footing. Traveling violation. 36-29. South Fayette trailing, but the Lions are on the move. Dylan Head into the front court timeout, South Fayette. 30-second timeout, 1:20 remaining here, third quarter action. More points in this third quarter for the South Fayette Lions than they scored in the entire opening half. The Norwin Knights held to just 4 points, 2 from the floor so far for Norwin. In this third quarter of play, it was a 32-14 lead for the 4-5 Norwin Knights, trying to hand South Fayette their third straight loss on the season with the South Fayette Lions. Storming back here, led by their defense, the easy buckets on the offense. Vezio with 5 points this quarter off steals and scores. 9 for Gavin Oros in the contest. 6 this quarter. 2 by Plasko and 2 by Tyson Wright at the charity stripe. 2 for Giannikis and 2 for Dom Kantz this quarter for the Norwin Knights of South Fayette. Down by just 7 with the basketball. Under a minute and a half remaining in the third. Norwin looked like they were going to coast today, led by a 17-0 run in the opening quarter after South Fayette went up 3-0, but the turntables have turned here in this one, 36-29. Coach Cam Auld not happy about something on the near side. Oros backcourt to Dylan Head. The only lead in the game was 3-0 for South Fayette. But the Lions, all the momentum right now as Wright puts it up, saved and out of bounds went Eli Latouf. 106, third quarter, 36-29. Norwin with the lead and the basketball. Inbound goes, that's to Graney. Alex Graney working up on Oros as he cuts down the right side of the floor. Back top of the key, Kantz kicks it, Sukis up, got it! Mario Sukis, lead to 10. 17 for Sukis, first bucket of the half for Sukis. As Oros unable to answer, rebound poked free to McKnight. Now Sukis driving, Euro step left hand, rebound grabbed down by Vezio, and he's going to be fouled with 30.6. Eli Latouf off the inbound. Down the near side, Latouf has right, instead goes right towards the rack. Dom Kantz, his third, team should be second. Or actually missed a couple, or in the bonus, excuse me, for South Fayette. Eli Latouf 0 for 2. Eli now 0 for 3. Oh for 4 trip for Eli Latouf. And off the deflection, South Fayette will maintain. Plasko in, Latouf out. Eli Latouf, lone line to miss free throws today, as Tyner going to be replaced by Jeff Leonard. 23.6 remain. Again, you were down by 18 entering this quarter. 10-point deficit now. Locked up was Tyson right off the tie-up, as there goes Sukis. Sukis stops up. Now taken over by Norwin's Graney, top of the key. 10 seconds remaining. Norwin trying to get back above a 10-point advantage. As down to 2 seconds. Sukis at the buzzer. Got it! Mario Sukis, 13. After 3, the lead for Norwin. 20 for Mario Sukis. All that work in the lead back to 13, just like that. Back-to-back triples by Sukis. And South Fayette down 42-29 after 3 right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Fourth quarter action underway. Gavin Oros. As Oros Now head back to Vezio. The floater won't go. Grabbed down by Alex Graney. Graney skips it. Here's Sukos. Sukis McKnight with a tap off the window for 2. Chris McKnight has 9. South Fayette clawed their way back into a 7-point disadvantage. Looked like they had all the momentum, but Sukis, a couple of big-time plays. Cam Auld loves the hustle by Chris McKnight. His first-year bench boss of the Norwin Knights applauding his junior's effort there. And Cam Auld, 2016 Norwin grad, former freshman coach at Norwin, former head coach at Greensburg-Salem, former Waynesburg University Yellow Jacket starter. As Plasko with 7:05 remaining in the fourth, now Gavin Oros. Oros turns it over, Leonard. Here, Sukis. Sukis stops up across the cans, fouled first. It's intentional. So the intentional foul issued to Dylan Head. So an intentional foul given to Dylan Head. Sukis will shoot. Two for 2 from the line is Norwin. Sukis, 21 points tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. 22 now for Mario Sukis. So Norwin basketball up 46-29 after the intentional foul and the 2 free throws by Mario Sukis. You got to be obviously disappointed for Coach Cam Auld with your third quarter effort, but you got to also be happy with the resilience your squad's shown, as can't get it to go. That, you know, your large 18-point lead fell down to just 7 as Graney fouls Vezio. And you've worked it back up to a 17-point advantage. Gavin Oros, first trip to the line today, 9 points for Oros. Ironing out. 50% from the line today for South Fayette. Plasko the rebound. Whistle blows, 6:41 remaining in the fourth. Nate Cooch in, Graney out, 6:41. Fourth quarter action going to be Lion basketball after the personal on Alex Graney. 2 fouls in 30 seconds. Scanlon from the corner, looks short, it is. Rebound by Nate Cooch off the bench, grabs the board as a takeaway. Leonard turns it over, now Eviser as Oros pulls the trigger, iron and out, rebound grabbed by Will Scanlon. Scanlon gets it back, left side 3, iron and out. Leviser the rebound, Oros now. Oros kicks it, Gavin Oros. Swings it, Vezio, foul line, driving, up and fouled by Jeff Leonard. .30-second timeout used by Cam Auld. We'll take a quick one as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Fourth quarter, 6:07 remaining. As at the line, Stefano Vezio. As Vezio drops it in, 9 for Vezio. As 2 for 2, Vezio, first line in double digits today. 46-31, South Fayette trailing Norwin. And lead was down to 7 in the third quarter. Leonard off the window and in. Jeff Leonard with his first bucket of the game. Norwin to 48. As corner Scanlon finds Levisser. Levisser lost it, travels before the pass off to Gavin Oros. Be the third straight loss for South Fayette if things stay the way they are. Norwin would get back to 500 at 5-5. Lions would fall to 6-3. And Gavin Oros the personal. So not a technical, but stoppage and it looks like a bench warning for behavior issued to the Lion bench boss. As pass goes in, there goes Kantz. Kantz up, iron in for this half for Kantz, 50 for the Knights. Lead back up to 19. Largest lead of the game for Norwin. As there's Vezio from the corner, rebound by Dom Kantz. And a dual possession called, arrow points right, gonna be Norwin basketball. Largest lead of the game for Norwin at 19 points. Head and Latouf will come back in, 5:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. Great third quarter for South Fayette, barring a last minute three. From long range, Mario Sukis got the possession back, or got the advantage back above 10 for the Norwin Knights, and Norwin's rolled here in the third quarter, surrendering just 2 points thus far. As there's Head cashing in for 2, 6 now for Head, 33 for South Fayette. Stagnant offense here this afternoon, foul on Latouf. Graney and Giannikis will come in. Norwin ball, 4:57, fourth quarter. South Allegheny will take on West Mifflin next. Hail Mary pass connects in stride. Alex Graney with 8. 52 for the Norwin Knights. As Plasko kicks it left side, Dylan Head spinning, Head down right side, window and in. 8 for Head for this quarter. 52-35, 4:32 remaining. As now Giannikis tosses it off of Graney and out of bounds. Going to be Lion basketball. Just over 4 minutes remaining here, fourth quarter. Oros will replace Vezio. Oros in, now Head. He has the last 4 Lion points. Head to Gavin Oros. Oros off to Plasko, back to Oros. Oros gets it right back around to Scanlon. Baseline drive, Will Scanlon with a tap off the window for 2. 37 now for South Fayette, 6 for Will Scanlon. 4:05 remaining fourth quarter as Giannikis surrounded up to Mario Sukis. Now taken by the likes of Leonard. Leonard up to Sukis, 3:55 remaining in the fourth. There's McKnight. McKnight rolling. Giannikis flips it back off top of the key. Poked free by Eli Latouf. Scramble for it, and timeout call by Cam Auld. Full timeout used by Coach Cam Auld. We'll take a break as well. Come back, more action right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
Fourth quarter, 52-37. The Norwin Knights on the verge of avenging a late-night loss last night to the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. South Fayette on the precipice of losing what would be their third straight game after starting the season a perfect 6-0. After today, the Lions will look to regroup when they take on Baldwin on the third. A very good Baldwin Highlander squad, and it will be for Norwin a matchup with the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Graney with 3:44 remaining in the fourth quarter as trying to work up. That's Sukis. As pocket picked, head up ahead. Scanlon can't run it down off of Graney and out. .15 Norwin lead, 3.5 on the clock, fourth quarter. South Allegheny, West Mifflin on deck. Up top, Braden Plasko. Plasko, right side, drive up and in. Dylan Head with 10. Second Lion in double digits here in this one, 39 for South Fayette. Swung to McKnight, South Fayette back in the press. Chris McKnight into the front court, off his body and out. And the Lions gain possession back, 3:15 remaining in the fourth. They trail by 13. Vezio in, Latouf out. Cooch replaces Leonard on the other end. As top of the key, left side, handoff. There's Oros driving on Sukis. As Oros, now Plasko. Plasko, top of the key, swings it off to Head. Vezio, catch, release, got it! As Vezio cuts it down to a 10-point deficit. 13 for Stefano Vezio. 30-second timeout, South Fayette. And South Fayette pulls the triple up there and knocks it down. That is just the third three of the game for South Fayette. They've took a plethora of them in this contest, but really what got the Lions back was their transition defense to offense, getting the steals and scores at the other end in that third quarter. And, you know, the Lions, that's what got them back down to a 10-point deficit here. Besides that one triple for the Lions of Vezio, it's been getting to the rack and getting buckets to fall that way. And I think that's what you got to keep doing if you're the South Fayette Lions. Norwin ball, Dom Kantz gets it into Nate Cooch, over it goes to Sukis. Middle of the floor, Kantz to Cooch, now McKnight. 10-point game, 2:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Chris McKnight surrounded by Head in the middle, left side corner to the right. It goes, Graney, iron it out, rebound by Nate Cooch. Taken away, Gavin Oros off the window for two, and Gavin Oros to 11. Lead down to 8. It was at 19 this quarter for the Knights, and Norwin's run stopper does it again. Mario Sukis to 25 Lead at 11 as Vezio cannot answer. 2:05 remaining here in the fourth. McKnight, Sukis left alone. Tap, tap, Tamparu, give him 2. 27 for Mario Sukis. Norwin just like that, back up by 13. Head, Oros, Vezio from the corner, another missed triple. And it's talked about, South Fayette has not lived and died by the 3 today as Sukis 7-0 run himself. 1:31 remaining in the fourth quarter. Norwin, Mario Sukis 7 unanswered when the lead got back down to 10. Oros drives right side, finesse won't fall. Nate Cooch the rebound. Up ahead here, Sukis again, fouled by Scanlon. Sukis 2 for 2 from the line. Norwin a perfect 4 for 4. Henry Brickner, Tyson Wright, Eli Latouf, Jake Levisser, and Brady Ondawall come back in. That's a 30-piece for Mario Sukis, 5 for 5. As hockey change on the other side with the lead hitting 16. Sukis, 31. Eli Latouf over to the junior Tyson Wright, swings it now Henry Brickner. Brickner right side to right, Tyson Wright back to Brickner, 1:02 remaining, into the corner, Tyson skips across, Latouf drives left block, Eli Latouf with the left for 2. As we'll see the Knights go full sail change as well. Timeout just for substitution by head coach Cam Ault. Far side inbound, Cade Barron gets it off, is driving now Ketless. That's back up top, 3 ball on its way, iron and out, rebound, grabbed down by Tyson right now. Brickner in transition. Brickner swings it, Latouf, guarded tightly there by Carver. Swung across inside, Onda gonna be fouled underneath by Noah Carney, the junior, with 22 seconds remaining. Norwin back to 500. South Fayette will be their 3rd straight loss. 31 points for the junior Sukis. Anytime the Lions had her on, Sukis would stop it as and 1 for Tyson Wright. 4 for Wright here in this one. All this second half as Wright will head back to the free throw line where he's 2 for 2. 61-48. Very good free throw shooter, and Tyson Wright does not miss. 49 with 16 seconds left. As Max Lewandowski, the sophomore, will come in. .15 on the clock. Norwin gets Mount Lebanon in their next game as Lewandowski up the near side. South Fayette back to work. They'll take on Baldwin as the Knights. Lewandowski will dribble it out. And the South Fayette Lions have lost 3 in a row. The Norwin Knights back to 500 at 5-5 as they're victorious here this afternoon, 61-49. E-Paint's player of the game, Mario Sukis, with a game-high 31 points. Primzo Storage and Rental recap for you. It's Stefano Vezio leading the charge for South Fayette, 1 of 3 in double digits. He had 13, 11 for Oros and 10 for Dylan Head, 6 for Scanlon, and 5 for Tyson Wright, while a pair of points for Latouf and Plasco. On the other side, Norwin's led by your E-Paint's player of the game, Mario Sukis, with 31 points in this game. 7 threes for Mario Sukis. Lone Knight in double digits, 9 for Chris McKnight, 8 for Alex Graney, 5 for Cooch, 4 for Kantz, and 2 for Steph Giannikis. As the Knights go to 5-5, the Lions fall to 6-3. 3 straight losses for South Fayette. It will be West Midland, South Allegheny on deck. We'll have that one for you on the network as well. So make sure you tune in for that one as Norwin takes care of business, back to 500 as they upend the Lions this afternoon right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.